Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your daily dose of skill, and today we are going to play with a heavium. Skill, what the heavium means? Okay, heavy, medium. How about this? That sounds fair? That sounds fair. Listen, we haven't played with this beautiful mother trucker for over a year. The last video, like a proper video, live video, was back in 2022 April. So it is about the time to make this beautiful, magnificent mother trucker work. I am trying to cover the most of the heavy tanks nowadays, fellas. Or not heavy tanks, but overall tier 10s. I left them in the end of the year, and I am having a great time. I had a warming up session with a 277, and I can tell you that I was treated very, very nice. I had like 4 defeats in a row, and I felt my eyebrow twitching a bit, but I believe now the things will be better. I believe so. So what this tank has to offer? First of all, it's quick. It has turret armor. It has 130 caliber gun, 490 alpha damage, 265 millimeters of penetration with the standards. If you are loading the high explosives, you have even better penetration, but you know what? He shit himself. Did he shit himself? Listen, what I want to see BR going up here, because I have a feeling he will go for it. I have a feeling that he is going to go for it. Come on, BR, don't be pussy. Apparently BR is a pussy. Yeah, it's okay. Not much what we can change about this. So what do I want to do in this situation? I want to kill Arta. I want to kill Arta, fellas. I've seen from where Arta is shooting, and I think Arta is shooting from right there. If I need to guess, I would say he's sitting... it's actually very hard to say where exactly he's sitting. Let's try to punish this gentleman. Beautiful shot into the lower plate. It is alright. I just need to pay attention where exactly enemies are... where exactly enemy Arta is shooting from, okay? He is right there. I mean, he could be anywhere. He could be up here. He could be right there. Who knows? I'm just going for a blind shot here. You know what? I know exactly what I'm going to do. So, skill, could you please enlighten us? Oh, yeah, absolutely. We have speed. We have turret armor. We have thoughts. Or, I'm supposed to say, we have dreams. So, listen. We are going on top of the hill. I'm not going to slow down, I am going to just go up. Skill, why would you do something like this? Because I can. Listen, we are crossing like this, we are snapping Leo to that side. Unfortunately, we are not hitting him, but it doesn't really matter. Now we have a hill with a heavy tank. Skill, what is the chance that you will take one for the team from the guy going up here? A pretty big one. Guess how much I care about that? Not much. So now we can be involved. Now we can go here and we can say, no, mother trucker flankers. You think you are going to have the best time here? You think you are going to enjoy yourself? Let's play the game, okay? The game is called I Have Upper Ground and You Enjoy Yourself. Now, IS-7 is our brother from other mother, okay? He is absolutely gorgeous and he is absolutely amazing. I love that tank with all my heart, fellas. I truly do. And you know what? We are going to share the love, okay? We are going to share our allowance from the parents. Greetings, my man. Having a great time? Very, very nice. So this is the very important thing to take the upper ground. This is why upper ground is what you are looking for and this is what you are aiming for. Beautiful gun handling in this situation. I can tell you one thing. Whenever I had a warming up rounds, right? The gun treated me significantly worse than it is treating me now. I can promise you that. And that is a good thing, you know? That is a good thing. I need to eliminate this IS-7. This is the most important situation for us in this battle. This is what I would love to do. Nice, IS-7 is gone. Okay, now we are going to have a very, very, very nice experience and now we are going to enjoy ourselves. So what we could do, we can say hello for the Kunze and we can send Kunze straight into the garage. Unfortunate for Kunze. I mean, it wasn't like a pixel shot, but it wasn't great by any shape or any form, and we are hitting this. Now let's see the luck detector. Nah. I see. I see how it goes, game. I see. You know what? Let's test out one more thing. What is the chance that Leo is sitting here around the corner? Just another test. Unfortunately, I'm not hitting where I am aiming to, but it is how it is. Not much what we can change there. And object, Mr. Object, how are you doing this fine day? Let's craft a good gun depression. We can definitely do that. Slap, slap, slapperoo, straight in the face. Beautiful. Now he's running for his life, but to be completely honest with you, it's not going to be so easy, and he has a great angle, but we just baited him very, very well, and we are eliminating him from the game. Meanwhile, Mr. Leo is sitting here around the corner, if I'm not mistaken. So what I would love to do, I would love to, you know what, I'm going for a blind shot like this, and then we are going for a base defense. This is a blind shot, unfortunately. We are not hitting that, but it doesn't change absolutely anything. We are going for a base defense. This is the moment for us to go and defend the base, because otherwise we are going to sit bad. A bit of the drifting, drifteroo. We are dropping down like this, because I do not want to go back for a base defense from the middle. I would simply be open for many forces here, so I do not want to do that. And once again, in this situation, fellas, you can definitely see the selling point of this tank. The gun is definitely not horrible of this tank, unless the game is treating you like Kaku, which happens for every player and for every tank, right? When sometimes the game is saying no. In the same time, speed of this tank is very solid one. You can definitely relocate, and you can definitely get involved, which is very good thing. As an example, you made a decision to play in one flank, and if you play with a mouse, let's get real, you are not going to escape from there. But if you are playing with a tank like this, that is significantly better situation for you. It truly is, right? You can simply relocate, you can move from sector A to sector B without bigger problems whatsoever, and you can be very successful. Meanwhile, Leo is going for us, that is fine. Doesn't really matter that he's hitting us once. It is okay. He's trying to run for his life as much as he physically and possibly can. And the worst part of all of this, he is going to escape. But you know what? Maybe our object will get involved in a moment. And if our object would get involved, we could eliminate this Leo from the game. Okay, our object is considering his life choices. That's great. That's great. I am just saying, look at me. Object? No? Object? Okay, never mind. Never mind, fellas. I thought maybe we can do something over there, but unfortunately we cannot. And now we are in humongous crossfire over there. This is not what I was looking for. This is not how I want to play this game, but this is what we have. I see this light tank, that's completely fine. I should be able to turn in time to hit this gentleman, and unfortunately I am being lit on fire. That's okay. Okay, I mean, fellas, there is nothing much to say. We have I thought we can play a bit like a team, if you know what I mean. I thought we can, you know, flying the Leo because there is no one in this side, but I was wrong, okay? I was wrong. What can I do? Nevertheless, I am pretty happy with this performance, and everything went pretty well. There was a couple of mistakes. I was aiming to the EBR, and EBR did not went on top of the hill, which is kind of sad thing. And in the same time, I went for a base defense. Probably I shouldn't. Probably I should just, you know, allow this gentleman to get gang-banged and play for my personal score instead of for victory, if that makes sense. I know it sounds weird, but sometimes this is the right way to do the things. Anyways, let's see the score. Okay, fellas, beautiful. Even though we are not winning the game, I think we played this battle well, and I think we did the things properly. Solid 5,000 damage, 1,000 assisting damage. I am feeling very happy about this performance, and we got ourselves 18,000 profits as well. That is not bad whatsoever. Let's keep it up and let's try to make this tank work, shall we? And yes, we will! Oh, fellas, this is going to be beautiful. Fjords, standard battle, winning spawn. You know what that means. We are going to go super aggressively over there, okay? We are going to go super aggressively towards this direction. And if enemies are not going to come with the 3 guns, we are going to be completely fine. Especially if we are going to have support, okay? So how the things are looking like? We are going vroom, 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 and we are making pressure. Light tank. Oi, oi. Oi, oi. How are you doing? Do you like my intuition perk? It's pretty damn nice, my man. It is pretty damn nice. Charmile is saying, kill, 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 kill. That's all he is saying in this situation. And now we are making this tank work. We are using our speed and we are slapping enemies left, right, and center. That is okay, not a big deal. Oh, yop, tararai, very big deal. Oh, yop, tararai, very, 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 very big deal. Hi there. How are you doing this fine day? Oh, thanks, mate. Okay, I see how it goes. I cannot escape in this situation, but we are going to survive. I need to be a bit involved here somehow. I need to figure out the ways how we could eliminate them from the game and how we can get involved as well. It's not so simple, but it is doable. Listen, luckily we have some support from here. You know, our guys started slapping them already. We just need to figure out the right way how to say hi. That's all we need to do. I do not really want to lose more hit points, and I do not really think Baza is thinking about going in either, you know? So in this situation, we need to be a bit patient. Shoot me. Shoot me. Come on. You see my wheelie. Shoot me. Oh, T95, the hero has arrived. The hero! Wow, T95 is making a hardcore pressure, and now we are saying no. How are you doing this fine day? We are going to go in just like so. Beautiful shot to the Kapaza. The Baza said hello, how are you doing as well? And the hero of the day, fellas. The T95 is just pushing in front, and you know what? We are not going to stop. We are going to say hello for every and each sniper schnitzel who is sitting here, and you know what? I do not really think that enemies are going to enjoy themselves. Meanwhile, T95, he did not know what brakes means. He just went with a full W mode and he said, you know what? I am the T95. I do not care, okay? You know what? T95 is the best armored tank destroyer. I am just going to go on the full throttle mode, and you know what? He helped us to win this game. I mean, his score is not the finest, okay? But I can guarantee you that he definitely helped us to win this game for sure. And look how this tank is working in this game. Skill, do you understand that you are a top tier? Sure thing I do, but you know what? Can I enjoy this for a moment? And can I keep slapping the enemies left, right, and center? It would be very much appreciated, and it would make my day significantly better. And look at this, another 4.4 thousand damage so far. Obviously there is a lot of things for us to do in this game, and we will. We are just going for remaining of the meat in the heavy line, you know? That's all we want to do. Now, where is the Progetto sitting at? I mean, there is a big chance that Progetto made a decision to go back. Whoa. How are you doing this fine day? Don't mind me if I do. Give me a second to aim. Thank you. Minus 500 in the face. Very, very good. And I still think we can reach some meat in this game. Although, to be fair with you, Bizonte is very powerful tank, right? Bizonte can and Bizonte will clip this tier 8 Yoch tank. And this is a bit of the stinker situation for us, for our personal score, but we are winning the game, and this is exactly what we are looking for, right? So yeah, what is the best play for us? Unless maybe Bizonte will kaku his pants. No, it doesn't look like he is going to kaku his pants. Maybe we can yoink. Kill secure, fellas. That was a kill secure. It was life and death situation. So we had only one way to do the things. Either we go on this gentleman and we kill him, or either we won't. So yeah, here you go. Beautiful game. You see, with a 277, whenever you are having the match like this, whenever you are playing against the lower tiers, you can flex your biceps, right? Not only you are fast, you have quite a bit of the armor, and you can just simply make a pressure in front. And I salute our T95 as well. I'm pretty sure his score wasn't the greatest, but what a pressure he made, fellas. What a pressure he made. Let's see what do we have, fellas. We have a solid 5.3 thousand damage, 1.4 thousand assisting damage, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful performance, and 48,000 profits as well. How our T95... You know what? Still, a big kudos to this gentleman. Without him, we could not win the game, you know? And I feel like his play was very underappreciated, to say that the least. To say that the least, fellas. Anyways, let's go for round number 3, shall we? Okay, fellas, last but not least, we have a Redshire Standard Battle. I think I know exactly what I'm going to do, and I'm going to be a big boy. I'm going to go into the heavy line and I will try to show the dominance for enemy 113, for 60 TP, for IS-7 and whatever else we are going to meet there. I think I'm not going to mess around. I am pretty sure that I should load the hits already and I should try to play hold down to the best of my abilities. I'm not going to get involved here around the corner. I'm not going to go here. I want to be smart, okay? And being smart sometimes means that you need to play a bit passive, right? And I think this is actually the right play for us, honestly. That's what I want to believe. So first things first, what do we want to do? We want to sit here and we want to wait until enemies are going to peek here. If I need to guess, I guess we are going to have 60 TP arriving here, preparing for side scrapping and moving like this. Okay, this is my guess. This is the pure guess what we are going to have. And soon we are going... Oh, Dildo. Hi. How are you doing, my man? Enjoying yourself? Very nice. I like it. So, what was my prediction? 60 TP, right? IS-7. Nice. How are you doing, IS-7? By the way, with the hits, we can shred IS-7 without bigger problems whatsoever. That's why some people would prefer this tank over IS-7, even though IS-7 has a great armor and everything. But IS-7 doesn't have such a great hit penetration, and in fact IS-7 has APCRs as a gold, right? And hit is in many times significantly better than APCRs, right? Especially whenever you are dealing with the heavy tanks, because overall hits have the higher penetration, right? Anyways, we are sitting here very, very well, we are enjoying ourselves, and we are having a blast. And now all I want to see this IS-7. You know what? How about a bit of fire? How about a bit of fire, fellas? Now IS-7 is thinking, what a bot 277 shooting high explosives. What is wrong with you? I think this is what this gentleman is thinking, and I am feeling very, very fine with it. I am feeling extremely fine with the situation. You know what? I would like to start slapping probably guys over there, although Minotauro arrived, so maybe Minotauro would like to get one in the face. Oh yeah, Minotauro, how are you doing? Hard angle, I do not know, do I want to shoot? I'm going for it. Beautiful, 600 alpha damage, fellas. Okay, very, very nice. Thank you very much. Can I do that again, please? Look at me, beautiful. Nah. Unfortunately not a penetration, but we are sitting very, very well here. And now IS-7 is saying, no, it is about the time to make pressure. Nah. This game, fellas, World of Tanks sometimes can be your best friend, and sometimes World of Tanks can be your worst enemy, honestly. And in this situation, I think we are bonding quite nice relationship with this game. And I would say World of Tanks is treating us pretty well. And I believe we can definitely say that we are having a blast and we are enjoying ourselves. That was kind of sad, but let it be. He turned it in the last moment. That's why I could not penetrate him into the side, but that's fine. Meanwhile, we have a deal. Never mind. Never mind, fellas. You do not have anything. And now I am going to get a bit more involved here. That is quality side scrapping, fellas, if you would ask me. That is a quality side scrapping. Meanwhile, he is asking to be slaughtered and to be sent to the garage, so we are going to help him. Meanwhile, 60 TP just shot. What that means I should be able to go up here without bigger problems whatsoever, cross like this, slap him, and escape in time. I should be able to do that, beautiful. And now we are just paying attention whenever this gentleman is going to shoot. Because whenever he will shoot, we are going to craft other angle and we are going to slap him in the face. That's what we are looking for. So relax, take it easy, we got this. We have all time in the world of tanks. I think he might have a pixel or something. Minotauro is making pressure. Now 60 TP just fired and we have time to shoot him twice. This is once. We are enjoying ourselves, we are having a good time. He is trying to wiggle like there is no tomorrow, and we should be able to slap him again. Meanwhile, Arta tried to make our life horrible, and he definitely did. A bit overestimating my powers, to be fair with you. Maybe I needed to play safe. I mean, sure thing, I did not expected Arta to hit us, but that's okay. No complaints, no regrets. Definitely not the game I'm going to cry about, and definitely not the game I'm going to complain about overall. Right? Let's see the score and let's see did our team manage to win this game or not. A pretty good session with a 277. Truly, I am happy with this. Let's see. Okay, fellas, and we are back. Unfortunately with a defeat, but nevertheless I feel great with this session. It was a good one. I enjoyed it. 4.7 thousand damage, 400 assisting damage, definitely not the game I'm going to cry about. 113, what a beautiful mother trucker, 6,000 damage, good for him indeed. Anyways, we finished everything to buy experience, to buy the damage. We lost 46,000 credits, which is to be expected because with this tank you need to spam the gold, unfortunately. And all in all, I would say it was a good and successful session. Ooh, 5,000 DPG gamer, 33% win ratio, by the way, I do not want to talk about this, and pretty much 1,000 assisting damage, so 6,000 session. Beautiful heavium time, fellas. The hybrid between medium tank and heavy tank. What a beautiful mother trucker this is. But keep this in mind that the gun can't roll once in a while with this tank, and this is my biggest probably problem with this vehicle. And personally, I think I prefer the 5A over 277, even though the 5A has weaker armor than this tank does. Don't ask why, but this is how I feel. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you and see you tomorrow, fellas. Peace.